This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a really fun video for you. Madam Glam has sent over the brand new Into the Nude limited edition box. Y'all, I can't scream enough. First of all, whenever Madam Glam does these limited edition boxes, I get so very excited. Even last year, like when they did their Easter box, there was colors in there that I still use like to this day on sets, and people will be like, "Oh my gosh, can I get that color?" And sadly, as soon as these boxes sell out, you cannot get the individual polish. So if there's any colors that speak to your soul, I'd urge you to run on over to Madam Glam right now, because their limited edition box is actually on sale. It's went from $74.95 down to $49.95, which is so amazing. These gels are everything. And also, I had to do the test, y'all, because as you know, being a woman of color, like, I can't sleep on representation. I need to make sure that, the colors, shades, things that I'm using are good for all skin tones, or at least I can show you, hey, this works better on a darker skin tone, this works better on a lighter skin tone. So I made sure to take out my phalanges so that I could show you guys what like these colors look like on a darker and lighter skin tone. And honestly, I was tickled pink. These are such beautiful nudes. Madam Glam really spent time on this collection, and what I love is that they are so sheer, but you can build them up. These are perfect for all of your manicure needs. So on Beautiful Sunshine, we are swatching Magnifique, and it is absolutely magnificent. Like, first of all, like, I couldn't shy away. Like, I had to do this skin tone test and see, like, is this complimentary? Is it not complimentary? And I was amazed. I think this is so beautiful. It also boils down to what colors like people are more comfortable with. So sometimes a nude can look absolutely beautiful on your skin tone, but maybe the nude isn't speaking to you. So I like that they offered different nudes for different skin tones. So I just think it's so beautiful. And personally, the three of these nudes, I think it will work with any skin tone, which is pretty amazing to say, because there's a lot of products that don't work universally. And that's why I've really been liking that brands have been more than conscious. They're actually starting to think of all, except like instead of just doing products for one, they're doing products for all, and they're making sure that they're really thinking about warmer, cooler skin tones, etc., and what works. So with this Magnifique, I had to grab Madam Glam's white gel paint, and this was a match made in heaven. This was so darling on my model Sunshine. I was just squealing. And at one point, I've put her phalange against Autumn so that you can see the three nudes on two different skin tones. So at least it can give you a bit of a wider grasp if these colors would work for you or if they wouldn't. Oh my goodness, I just have to, before I go through their entire write-up, I have to thank Madam Glam. Thank you, Karina, for sending this limited edition box out. I've noticed that even with my own VIP orders, I've gotten a lot of bright colors, a lot of pastels. I'm always thinking character art, but you'd be amiss to think of character art and nail art without nudes. Like, you do need, I'm honestly, the word of the day today is nude, so you're going to hear me say it a million times. But I noticed that I did need more Madam Glam nudes in my collection, so I was so happy and so like just honored and touched that they sent this out. So I'm going to be doing so many different looks with this. Please put your bells on so you don't miss those. So after I finished swatching Magnifique on Sunshine, I wanted to also swatch it on Miss Autumn. And now we're moving over to Blush Rush. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite nudes out of this collection. Like, at first you pull out the bottle, like the brush, and it's like bubble gum, and it almost like slaps you in the face how bright it is. And I was a bit nervous. I was like, I don't know if this is going to work on all skin tones. And the moment that I started swatching it, I was like, yes. The beauty of these products is that they're so sheer that you choose to build up the opacity how you want for the nail design. And for like argument's sake of this video, I am going to show you what one thin coat looks like and then what two thin coats look like. And all of the final pictures, so they vary. So the final pictures, the pointer, middle finger, and ring finger are going to be 3 thin coats. And then on the pinky and the thumb, 1 coat, so that you can see for sheerness factor. Now, last but not least in this collection, the Bliss, which is so beautiful. It is almost like a caramel beige. It is very, very gorgeous. And again, as I was saying, these polishes are so beautiful, but they are more on the sheer side. So Madam Glam says it's a 3 bottle opacity. I would almost even say 2 if you're working very thin, but the sheerness is beautiful because you can build it up. So it says limited edition box, Into the Nude. Into the Nude box has curated 3 new full-size semi-sheer nude soak-off gels for the independent modern bride. We believe that your wedding manicure should be ready no matter if you're eloping or starting your grand adventure. Design with sustainability in mind. Do not hesitate to recycle the cute box used to store your precious little things. Oh, I love this. And I did notice that about the box. I was like, this is the same material as the VIP shippers. I was also really impressed. The box came encased in a film, so your products have like no chance of spilling or anything like that, and also tamper proof. And then upon opening it, I had to like strong arm Hulk smash open that box. Like I had to use all of my strength. So I was actually very impressed with how it was packed. It was very environmentally and recycling, like it was very conscious. And that's one of the things that makes my heart swoon for Madam Glam. There's so many things, but one of the biggest things is how environmentally conscious they are, making sure they're reducing their carbon footprint in any way possible. Making sure that they're sustaining, quality ingredients, but also ingredients that are safe for our planet. Like, it's just all of these things is what I can truly stand behind. And then as well, what I've been extremely impressed about their polishes is, again, the inclusivity. We are having polishes that work with any type of skin tone. And I think that says something, it screams something, because I've also seen brands that are very ignorant and their products are not for everybody. And I can't stand behind a brand like that. I can't. Like, it's everything inside me screams like, reverse the curse, stop using their products, like go to a place that is inclusive, and Madam Glam is. And that is truly why I stand behind them. Like, they're my love. Oh my gosh, look how darling these nudes are. Oh, just definitely being a woman of color, like I have to scream this from the roof and the rafters, visibility and representation matters. So I know sometimes when I'm doing quick swatches, I don't bust out the phalanges. And honestly, once I get my dream is to have like a wide range of skin tones, like at least like maybe 6 fingers or so that I can really grab a polish and show you. Because I believe when you have a magical polish, first of all, not only does it work on multiple or all skin tones, but it comes alive on each different person's hand, and a different quality or aspect of that color comes to life. And I truly think these nudes are the exact same way. As you put them on your hands, it comes to life. Now, I took the brand new vintage chrome gel, and on the thumb, we are just doing a quick Frenchie just to show you that it doesn't matter if you're doing swirls, if you're doing a baby boomer French, if you're doing a smile line French. No matter what design is in your heart, this Madam Glam has got you covered. I also wanted to show you the versatility of that vintage chrome. I did a live with Mama and we painted Ghostface and I used chrome as the background. And that one is like spooky. And then this is elegant. And it just really goes to show you that no matter what your vision is, Madam Glam gels, they'll go the extra mile for you. Now I'm going in with their No Wipe top coat, which is by far my favorite top coat from Madam Glam. This is so luxurious, scratch resistant. It shines like glass, y'all. I feel like it just encapsulates and all of your hard work pays off the moment you seal that in. But God, I'm like dolls, beautiful humans. Like I am just losing it. This Into the Nude limited edition box is so beautiful. And please stay tuned because I'm going to be doing all the sets. Since this was inspired by weddings, I got to do a wedding set with it. But I also have kind of like a spooky twist of something I want to do. So y'all, I'm not going to ruin it. You just have to stay tuned and see all of the magic. Thank you so much for coming into this video. Please leave a comment if it's in your heart to do, and share this with a friend if you think they would like this. Oh my goodness, if anybody is inspired to get this limited edition box, please comment down below. And since this is already discounted, my code will not work, but I will leave the discount codes for any future purchases for myself and for my beautiful sisters. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.